Okay, so today's video is pretty much as described in the video title itself, so we are only going to play games on the Poco F2 Pro because obviously this is the cheapest, the most affordable smartphone out there with a Snapdragon 865 chipset. So we are going to try a total of 4 different games. So we have Honkai Impact 3, Asphalt 9, PUBG Mobile and also COD Mobile. So we'll start off with Honkai Impact 3 and of course we'll show you the graphical settings as well, which we are running at the maximum possible graphical settings, which is just everything at high at 60 FPS. So here goes. And then when we switch on to the 3D world, which is also called the, what's that again, the Samsara world, it's performing absolutely perfectly fine, even though with the most graphically demanding character available, at least in my account. So I'm really pleased to say that the Snapdragon 865 in this phone, I've been playing this for about half an hour non-stop by the way. It's just a really smooth experience that I truly enjoy a lot, especially at this price point. And Asphalt 9. So in this game we also tuned the graphical settings all the way to the highest possible one, and we had a really good race here as well. So I'm just going to show you the full race and you tell me how it is. And here comes PUBG Mobile. Of course, you can go HDR graphical settings at extreme frame rates with anti-aliasing and shadows enabled. No issues at all. And I'm not really good at this game, I have to admit. But I do really like the whole full view display here without any notches, because I can see everything from just looking at the screen itself without having to pan around because of the notch. So that's something that I really like. And finally, COD Mobile. In this game, I also tuned everything to the highest possible settings, so graphical quality at very high and then maximum frame rates with everything else enabled. So here's a quick gameplay of COD Mobile. I'm kind of better in this game compared to PUBG Mobile because there's not so much stress in dying. And yeah, here's the gameplay.
Enemy in sight! On shot! Reloading! Cover me! Now, need back up! I'm hurt! I'm down! Cover me, reloading! Down! Need back up! Reloading! Recon ready for deployment. Missile on standby. Target's in sight!
And so I really had a good gaming experience on the Poco F2 Pro. Obviously the performance is at its best right now, and the heat part, I don't realize any heat, so I can still hold the phone and play for like an hour straight without any issues. And yeah, I just really like this phone. In our full review, which will come later, we will explore its cameras here because I do like the macro camera a lot, and we'll still need to do a little bit more testing. So do subscribe and stay tuned for that video. I'll see you next time.